that this is my full-time job and every day I'm focusing on this business, I want to step back and make sure we're running it as lean as we can.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Robert.
Hi, and I'm Tammy.
And we're the Farmville Pickers. Welcome to our barn. Today, we have 32 items to ship for $1,344.95. It's been a busy couple days for us.
Yeah.
This is the after Christmas, between Christmas and New Year's Day. Mm-hmm. Not bad.
No,
right?
Not bad at all.
I've heard a lot of people say that they've slowed down and such, but we haven't. So what that tells us, we got the right thing in our store right now. The things are there, and people need what we have, so they're buying them. Mm-hmm. So past getting things picked, pulled, and ready to ship, Tammy has some things that we're going to cover today also.
So today, what I would like to cover is now that I am full-time, I feel like I haven't always paid attention to making sure we're making as much profit as we can in this business. Because with a full-time job, we just invested whatever time that we could in it. So now that this is my full-time job and every day I'm focusing on this business, I want to step back and make sure we're running it as lean as we can. Are we doing all the right things? Yeah.
So with that's what we're going to be covering between the pulls, between the picking. She's got just a few things that she's going to cover today, and it goes in pretty depth. So just hang tight with us, and we'll go through them between the picks. So we've got 32 things. We're gonna break 3 times. So we're gonna pull probably 10 or 11 things per. It should be very quick to pull. But just want you guys to see what we have sold. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. What is? First on the list.
First on the list was a sale that we just got this morning. Somebody sent a message and said, I want this Lodro, but I need it Saturday, which is 3 days from now. This is Wednesday. But, today is New Year's Day, so I don't know how much moving it's going tomorrow, today.
That's for sure, yeah.
And they wanted us to change it to FedEx overnight. So I added in FedEx overnight into our shipping policies, and they bought it right away. So in 103, it's going to be the Lodro Cat.
Cat and mouse, right?
Yep, cat and mouse.
All right. Oh, yeah. That's a small box, too.
It happens on occasion where people will say, can you change this to overnight shipping? And generally, when I do it, it never ends up being a sale. This is the first time that it actually generated a sale. So.
Oh, that's because overnight shipping, generally speaking, is so expensive that people don't have a clue as to how much it will cost. But.
And they're paying as much to have it shipped as what they're paying for the Lodro.
Yeah.
So we sold the Lodro for $89.99, and they're paying almost that much to have it shipped.
Yeah. So $89.99 for the cat and mouse Lodro.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Okay, next is a Woolrich men's tactical long sleeve shirt, and I already have it wrapped up, so I will pop up a picture here. And Woolrich generally is a good name brand, so me and Robert just grabbed this thinking, Woolrich, but when we got home and comped it, it wasn't all that great, so $14.99.
$14.99.
At least we sold it and got our money back and made a couple bucks. But we know going forward to look Woolrich up. Not all Woolrich is as desired as others. Okay, and the next one is a Chico's little cardigan jacket. I don't know what you'd call it. But this sold for $17.99.
Now that had tags too.
It did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I just saw the tag on it.
Yep.
All right, good stuff. Very nice. How much did that sell for?
$17.99.
$17.99.
Okay, next down on AF9 is your little mother duck and duckling teapot set.
I wrapped that one up to protect it.
That's cute. I remember you picked that up when we were sourcing in Ohio.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see it, so if you would open that up, I'm going to put pictures in here of it also, but that's, good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, and how much did that one sell for?
$19.99.
$19.99.
Yep.
Man, I was hoping that would go for a little bit more than that.
Yeah, me too. We've had it a while.
Yeah.
I'm going to set my cup over here because I think it's throwing up an image on your camera. Okay, next is 93B, is the Dr. Ken and Little Patient Tommy.
All right. Yeah. Dr. Ken with Little Patient Tommy. That is cool.
It is cool.
Looks like that's possibly a Big Lots.
Like it was, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Years ago.
Yeah.
Because that's a 97.
1997. All right. How much did Dr. Ken and Little Patient Tommy go for?
$45.
Woo, woo. That's a good one. Love that.
Okay, next is in 116 is a full-size sheet set. It's floral crystal flowers.
Okay. Crystal flowers.
Yep, and these are vintage sheet sets. These always sell well for me when I pick up. I mean, they don't go for a lot, but they're...
Kinda like it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. Okay, how much was the...
$19.99.
Yeah, the sheets, yeah.
You bought all those pocket knives, and I bought a bunch of sheet sets.
From the same guy. You're right. That's the one that was in the dark.
Yeah, in the dark. Okay, next on AF23 is the Playmobil Lego set.
Yep, see it right here.
We got this from the Basement Buy.
Yeah. The City Life. That is new in box, never opened. You see it's got the Playmobil sticker on it right there. And the Playmobil sticker there. Okay, good stuff. How much did that one go for?
$19.99.
Man, I thought that one would go for more too. It is what it is, right?
Yeah. AF22 is a floral flannel king sheet set.
That one's right here on the same shelf. Oh, that's a heavy one.
It is a heavy one.
All right. Okay, so flannel king set. How much did that one go for?
$29.99.
All right.
And that was a garage sale pickup.
Good stuff. Let's see if I need to do some arranging over here, else I'm going to run out of room. Getting all these 30 some odd things pulled is going to be tough.
Yeah, we're going to run out of room quick.
Put that one up on there. Old Dr. Ken. There we go. All right. Feeling better now.
Let's grab another one. It's the Tiger Coin Bank in AF38.
38.
So after this one, we're going to be down to one last applause coin bank.
Oh, here's a Tigger.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, that's the toy store buy.
And Tigger sold for $9.99.
$9.99.
Yeah.
It's all good, right? Man, that one there has paid us over and over and over again.
The toy store stuff didn't go for a lot per item, but we sold so many items that it was a great profit overall.
That was actually before we started tracking.
Yes.
For some reason, we didn't track that buy, and that's probably the biggest buy that we've had.
Probably.
The basement may have been a little bigger, but as far as items, I think the toy store buy was probably the biggest.
I wish I could find another one of those.
No doubt. No doubt.
Okay, so in a video that we made yesterday, we shipped the 50 porcelain dolls. And at the end of that video, we were wrapping up and trying to see what did I actually make off those 50 dolls. And we found that we were charged $46 for a promoted listing ad fee. And immediately I was like, hold on, I made a listing. I copied it, sent it directly to the customer, and she paid within minutes. So there was no way eBay had a time to put an ad out there and for it to sell through the ad listing. So I contacted eBay, and you'll see in that video that they did fix it and took it off. They said it could have been a glitch in the system, but that just kind of led us to start investigating more. So we looked at year over year, 2022, 23, 24. What percentage of our listings are actually being sold through the promoted listing? how many of them are we being charged the ad fee on? And 70% year over year, give or take.
Yeah, I think it was 68 and then 73 and then 70. So I mean, but the average is 70%, and it sits right there at that mark. So.
Yeah. So that kind of just, leads us to wonder, how accurate is that? Because when we called and I questioned that one, she said that she would send it over to IT, it could be a glitch, and that just kind of put a little bit of doubt into me. So it just made us start thinking, okay, how should we handle this promoted listing going forward? So Robert and I talked over coffee this morning. He's on vacation. Well, it's a holiday anyways, but so double vacation and holiday. Over coffee, we talked about it, and we are currently promoting everything at 5%. I had a few categories where I tried promoting it higher, like the porcelain dolls that you saw a ship yesterday, trying to see if promoting them at their suggested ad rate would help them ship. And their suggested ad rate on those was like 12%. And it's still, I didn't sell any individually. All the ones I sold were the ones that I bundled up and put into lots where they were just, $5 a piece. So we feel like that didn't really help, even, promoting it at the ad rate that they suggested, because I still didn't sell any. It could be that just nobody wanted them. But when I bundled them up, sold them at a discount, then they were very desired. They flew off the shelves. So, there's no way of knowing for sure on that. But our feelings on the situation is, we're going to back our promoted percentage from 5 back down to the minimum, which is 2%. And I'm going to do it over time, over the next couple weeks to a month, so that it's not all at once, and see how our store reacts. Because what we're trying to do is, put a little bit more of that money in our pocket. Because if 70% of our stuff is going to be charged an ad fee, we don't want that to be a 5%. And then even some of those things at 10% if I'm trying to promote some categories even more. So we're going to, over time, back it all down to 2% and just see how our sales go. Right now, we also are not running a sale in our store. So everything's regular price in our store. We're going to back down to 2%, and we're going to see how our store reacts. So we will keep you posted, and any changes that we make, we'll let you guys know.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing on the ad rate is that we need to continue with the ad rate. We need to continue with the promoted listing because we don't want to make changes to where eBay possibly wouldn't promote our store at all,
or that it messes up the algorithm or whatever, because we don't know.
Nobody knows.
There's lots of videos out there that try to explain it. Everybody has their opinion. Nobody really knows. So we don't want to stop completely, but we want to try to scale back and put as much money in our pockets as we can.
And the other thing that I would think is, they've got 2 different ways to promote. They've got the one where you pay for the click, and then they've got promoted. So which one is it that's actually, because I saw that they spent millions of dollars for Google. So they're buying it. They're buying for the spot in the Google searches. But is it the paying for click that's paying for that? Is that who's getting that? Or is it the promoted listing? Who knows? I don't think there's any way for anybody to know. So I don't know. Having 2 different ways to promote. I don't know. We're gonna drop it down to 2% and see how it goes.
Happens. So we're just gonna do a test. I mean, we know other resellers who promote at 2% and their store sells about the same level as ours. Now they are very successful YouTubers as well, and some of that could be viewer sales. So we're going to test the waters and see
how it goes.
If we find out that our store comes to a crawling turtle, then we're going to have to sit back down and say, okay, where do we go from here?
I think rather than lifting the promoted rate again, we would start with sales.
Put another sale on.
On and see what happens. But not do both of them at the same time. So if we make moves, I think we just have to do them one at a time so that we can see which one actually works.
Absolutely.
Well, good stuff.
Okay, let's pull some more orders.
All right, so that's a way to save money. I was going to say that last year we spent just a little over $6,000 in promoted rate.
I'd like to have a little bit of that in our pocket.
So so to go from 5 to 2, we're going to put probably $4,000 of that back into our bank. So That's pretty big.
Yep.
Yep. Good stuff.
Okay. So next item is a Vineyard Vines. Oh my, this is so soft. Feel that material.
Oh, that is crazy.
Vineyard Vines pullover. It's even softer inside. I got this at a garage sale. Remember we talked about it yesterday. Didn't sell for a lot. $13.
$13.
But it is size extra small.
Yeah, so the small sizes in that in anything is just tough. Yeah.
But I thought Vineyard Vines, I think I can overcome the extra small, but I was wrong.
Yeah, that's the same one that we got
Yes.
the Lululemons from also,
yeah,
right?
that aren't selling either, but for $14.99.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go back to my avoiding the smaller sizes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, next is AF22, and it's going to be a Waterford crystal bowl.
Yeah, that's that right there.
Do you need help?
I may
Here, I'll help.
need some help here.
This is so pretty.
Yeah.
I can't believe this didn't sell before the holidays.
Yeah.
But somebody must have been like, I wish I would have had that.
Yeah, somebody had that during the Christmas or the holidays, and they said, I like that.
Yeah.
Where did you get that? I'm going to look up and find it.
That's true. Yeah, so that's sold for $29.99.
Good deal. $29.99.
Okay, and next is the final remainder lot of the Alex and Annie bracelets. So this is just a really rough, beat down lot. So, you know, $9.99.
$9.99.
And some people like them
12
like that.
bracelets. Yeah.
Because I had a lot of people who came to the house and bought them, and some people love when they look all rustic and worn like that. But I still just didn't want to ask a lot for it. $9.99.
Yeah, it's good. That's another thing that we're completely out of now, right?
And I have one left, but it's not even in the store, and somebody wants to buy it on Facebook. So I just got to make that connection. Yeah, but it's a brand new one. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, next thing is, remember we talked about the wallets with the cigarette smell. Mm-hmm. Give it a sniff. It just never went away.
Yeah, that's the other one.
So
the other one was a rainbow, and this one actually has a rainbow of hearts on it too. So yeah.
So I was into these at $50, sold for $75, and I spent hours trying to rectify the situation. But you know what? I got my money back, so I'm very happy.
Yeah.
All right. Next is an AF25. It's a unicorn, and this one has like a green lighthouse on it.
All right. That looked like it.
That's it.
Very cool. Yeah, this is one of those we picked up at
the Goodwill. $17 for the unicorn. And we'll see. Next is on AF39. It's a Madame Alexander doll, and she's in a little yellow dress.
blue box.
Blue box.
Yep.
And I know you just love.
There's only one down here, and it's really small, so I enjoy that one.
We have a pickup for 2 Madame Alexander dolls next time we go to Richmond, and I'm getting both of them.
We're buying them?
Yeah, we're buying them.
Honey.
Yeah, wait till you see the comps on them. You won't honey me then.
There they are.
Okay.
Oh, I just love, I
know you love the $8 ones, but you also like the $100 ones, don't you?
Right, yeah.
So there's 2 of the $100 ones.
Okay, cool.
So, okay, so she sold for $8.
$8, yes.
Okay, but if you saw the video for the top 62,
64, yeah.
64, I sold one for $100. So unfortunately, you got to take the little with the big. Mm-hmm. Okay, next is, I love this shirt. If this were my size, it would have been mine. Logo Lori Goldstein. Feel it again. Very soft.
Oh, my, yeah.
And I got this on a half off day at the Goodwill. So this sold for $16.99.
All right.
That's definitely my style. Okay. Next is a lot of Simpsons in AF34. It's 3 of them, and they should be Series 8. It is windy outside.
You said 3?
Yeah.
I see 2.
Oh, is there only 2 in there? Oh, that says Series 7. Did I give you the wrong number, Ben? Let me double check. Did I say 35?
No, you said 34.
Okay, my bad. Hey, let's
35.
try this again.
Here we go.
35.
1. Oh, there's the twins.
Series 8.
2.
Yep, Series 8.
And 3.
Yay.
Okay, good deal.
Okay. Okay, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty on the Simpsons. Just a couple of small lots left.
Yep.
$12.99 for that lot of 3.
2 and 3. And they got them for a little over $4 per each. So those are getting down to the nitty gritty.
And the next one is also Simpsons in 38, 2 of series 13.
2?
Yep.
All right. There is 1 Freddie Quimby, series 13.
Yep.
And Helen Lovejoy, also series 13.
Okay. Very good.
All right.
And $10 for those 2.
All right.
Okay, and next is a Woolrich sleeveless vest. And we were talking with another reseller in the Goodwill the other day, and he handed us a really nice Patagonia sleeveless. And he's like, I don't buy sleeveless. He goes, you guys want this? And I looked at Robert and said, I don't buy sleeveless no more either.
And this is why.
$8. Or, yeah, $9.99.
$9.99 for this one, right?
Yeah.
So there's a reason why.
Okay, 45 is a lot of 2 Simpsons from series 6.
45?
Yep.
All right. One of them is Dr. Hibbert's.
Okay.
And the other is Bleeding Gums Murphy. Man, some of these names, I'm going to tell you. Is that a dentist?
I don't know, honey.
He kind of looks like a dentist, but no, he's some type of doctor. But anyway, okay, sorry.
That's okay. $10 for those 2 as well.
$10 for that pair. Okay, good deal.
Okay, and the next thing is a Michael Kors wristlet. This was one from my personal collection that I used to carry, $29.99. And I actually started cross-listing onto Facebook, and the person reached out and said, oh, you're so far. And I says, you can buy it through my eBay store. They went right to my link and purchased it. So
Good
that
stuff.
worked out.
Good stuff.
Okay, next thing is Adora.
40?
And 40, yes. And this is our last Adora doll. I happened to be doing inventory in that back corner over there, and I found one. And I'm like, oh boy, one more Adora.
Yeah.
And I listed her, and within minutes, somebody bought her. And she's like, oh, I love her eyes, because this one has decently brown eyes.
Yeah.
So $11 for Adora.
All right. $11 for Adora.
Okay, back to the Lodros. In 103, this one is the Rocking Horse Ornament.
Okay. I think I saw that one earlier, right up under. Yep. From Santa's Workshop. Rocking Horse.
Rocking Horse.
All right. How much did that one go for?
$49.99.
$49.99. All right. Good stuff. I'll put that one back there.
Okay, so the next thing that we were talking about this morning over coffee to look at making our business leaner on cost is right now we currently use USPS for just about everything. Like this morning when they asked me to do FedEx, I didn't even have it set up in my business policies. I had to go set it up. So we're going to run a test on those things that we ship today. I'm going to do a little spreadsheet. I'm going to say this is what USPS costs, and then I'm going to look at what is UPS and what is FedEx. And we're going to run this test for a little while and see would it be to our advantage to start checking and using UPS or FedEx, and then also looking at what would be the cost to have them pick up at our home, and is it worth me running out and delivering these packages in town to the Walgreens or CVS, because you have to go to 2 different places.
Right.
So that's the test that we're going to do, and on the next video we'll report back to you what we're finding, and then
I think we need to probably look at it over the span of 2 or 3 weeks out.
I agree. Yeah,
just to
that's
get
true.
a good sample size of
different things shipping.
Yeah, yeah.
Large, small, because we don't really have anything big today.
So maybe we'll put it on our list for the beginning of February.
Yes.
So we'll go through the whole month of January at that.
Yeah.
So USPS, the reason we don't use, or the reason we do use USPS pretty much exclusively is because they come here and pick them
it up.
it's too convenient for them not to. And there's a lot of times that I can remember seeing UPS was going to cost us less money than what USPS was going to cost.
Before we were short on time, and running to Walgreens, CVS, it wasn't something we really had time to do, because in the morning I would have to get up and start my full-time job, even though I work from home, and then in the evenings is when we shipped and listed, and so it was a little bit of an inconvenience. Now I can get up and run that errand if I need to.
Yep. So here in Farmville, we don't have a USPS or UPS store.
Right.
We have to go to the CVS to drop off. And FedEx, we have to go to Walgreens and drop off.
Yeah.
So it's just not, I mean, there's one mom and pop postage place,
it's
but
always
it
closed.
seems like every time we go in there, they're closed.
They close for lunch, they open late, and then they close early. So it's hard to time it perfect.
Yeah. So, I mean, just every time that we've tried to do business with them, when we'd like to because they're local.
Yeah.
But they're not there. So, I mean,
and with the CVS, it's a little bit tough because you go in and you stand there and you got to go find an associate to have them come up and scan it. So we just need to really do the analysis to see how much is the savings, and is it enough to warrant, the time that I would spend going out and running to these places, standing and waiting for an associate, or is my time better spent getting more things listed in the store?
Yeah.
It's going to depend upon what that savings a month is.
Yeah. I think, in my opinion, the running is probably going to be off the table. Probably.
Yeah.
Because I don't know that it would be worth the time that's going to be spent to do that.
So we'd be looking at what the cost for pickup is.
What is the cost for UPS pickup?
Yeah. Yep.
And if it's low enough and we can make it to where it's worth doing, maybe that's an option.
Yep.
But we got to find out.
Yep.
So.
And then we're going to be brainstorming other ideas as well, and we'll share them all with you as we go along.
Yeah, and if you've got ideas of how to
drop them in the comments,
make more profit and save more money, because in the end, expenses are the way that you save.
Yeah.
The way that you put more money in the bank is through your expense line, because it's going to be hard to buy the same product and sell it for more.
Yes.
Right? So,
yeah,
good stuff.
Okay, back to it. So next item is an Ariat men's button-up shirt, $13.99.
All right, you got a picture of that one? I can
do.
See? Oh, that's a nice looking shirt.
I need to invest in a mannequin. I think it would do a lot better for my sales for men's clothes. I used to have one, but it was very heavy, and I didn't like lifting and toting it, so I need to look for something lightweight.
So, okay, gotcha.
Okay, next is, sorry, I had a little, did you see me?
Buckle. Are these BKE? Are they buckle?
Yeah, they're buckle. Tyler, $34.30, $19.99.
Yeah. Good stuff. The buckle jeans, we've sold a lot of them.
Yeah,
How
those
much you said?
$19.99.
Good stuff.
Okay, the next one is I had a customer reach out. I had these candles listed individually for $15, and they wanted to buy 2 and ask for combined shipping. And I said, I'll do you a better. I'll just change the listing to quantity 1, give you all 3 for the $30, and then you pay the shipping. She's like, thank you.
Good stuff.
And I got them out of the store.
Good deal. I'm going to definitely need some help on this one.
Okay, because these have been sitting around for a while. And they smell fabulous.
They smell fabulous, though.
Can you smell them? And I told the customer, I said, oh, wait till you smell them. She goes, oh, no, I already know.
Yeah. It's amazing.
She knew what she was buying.
Vanilla sugar sparkle.
And then she said, the extra one you give me is going to be a gift. I'm like,
yeah,
fantastic.
All right. So we got $30 for the 3?
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay, next in 58 is Simpsons Lot of 4, Series 11.
Boy, these Simpsons are just about gone, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. I think that actually somebody bought the remainder of them. He just hasn't paid yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, 58, you said a lot of 3?
4.
There's 1. 2. 3. Yep, and there's the 4th one.
Okay.
leaves a big open spot in that one. Okay. Which one? All right, so we got those 4, and how much did they sell for?
$18.99.
Good stuff.
Okay, next is a Betsy Johnson wallet, and got this at the Goodwill and sold for $19.99.
Cool.
I really get excited about picking up these little wallets at the Goodwill because they sell for around $20.
And you can pick them up for a couple bucks, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Next one is a Coach wallet, and I had $20 into this one. It sold for $98. Full
Very
price.
nice.
They didn't even ask for a discount. That doesn't happen very often.
Yeah.
But that is a very nice wallet.
Good stuff.
Okay. So 54 is a pair of men's E-tip gloves.
E-tip,
Yep, large
the
gray.
ones? And they're large?
Yep.
I see it.
Oh, and I went and threw all.
Oh, there's a large right there.
Yeah, and I threw all the other gloves in there too, making it harder on you.
It's okay. They were right. It was right there on the front. You had a large and extra large right there together.
Nice.
All right. And it was just one pair, right?
Just one.
Okay. Man, that wind is
I
blowing
know,
something
it
else.
is.
All right. And how much were the gloves?
$32.
Yes. Love it.
Okay, last item for today is a pair of men's ridge cut work jeans. And got these at a garage sale, paid $8, $19.99. So it wasn't the best flip, but
Yeah.
it's okay.
Okay. Well, good stuff.
All right, and
So that's everything.
That's everything. I mean,
All right, so everything together, we've got 32 units, we've got $1,345, and we've got today is done. Do you have anything else that you want to cover?
no, that's it. Just we will be brainstorming and we'll be sharing everything with you.
All right, well, good stuff. Well,
Yep.
let's get ready here and
right.
see if we can finish this thing out.
Yeah.
All right, so it's time. It's time to get to shipping. Today is New Year's Day, so...
And we fell asleep. We didn't see the ball drop.
Oh, no, 10 o'clock, 10:30.
Early.
I was done. I was like, I can't do it no more.
We tried. All those porcelain dolls wore us out yesterday.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
finally got done with that about, 3 or 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
And then we realized we had to tote them down to the CVS. So Robert had to lift them again. And then when we left there, he's like, we need to go to the grocery store. I'm like,
Yeah.
actually, I think I need some food. And he's like, oh, we haven't even ate yet today. So we went to get something to eat at KFC. It was delicious.
Yeah.
Then we went to the grocery store. We came home and did a little bit more. We worked on videos and I worked on some sourcing, and then we were out.
Yeah. How about a subscribe, a like, a comment, a bell notification?
It'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
And I do enjoy your comments.
Yeah,
Love
no
'em.
doubt. No doubt. We do. And we've even gotten a few from ones that are
Old
3 years.
videos.
Yeah,
It's
3
like-
years back. So.
We get excited. You should see us celebrate when we get a comment. It's like we got a Christmas gift.
Yeah, it is. Whenever you got a small, channel that's kind of,
Yeah.
the little things.
Yeah.
The little things. But yeah, so if you could help us out with a like, subscribe, comment, bell notification, we do appreciate everybody for watching. And with that,
See you
until the
next
next one.
time.
Peace out.
Bye.